What do you mean, fuck your life, Rain? Hmm? What do you mean? Hmm? 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 You don't like it when I call you a DILF? Because you are? Ain't nothing wrong with being a DILF, buddy. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. DILFs are hot. Didn't you know that? Well, DILFs are super hot, especially in this day and age. Same with MILFs. I would know. Don't ask why I would know, though. Hi, guys! How are you guys doing? Yeah, so I'm Nate. I had the day off, and earlier I was contemplating whether I wanted to clean or not, and then I actually stuck it through, and I cleaned. And I got a lot of shit done, and I feel really good. And I'm a little energetic now, because I got so much shit done. And you know, like, when you clean, and you organize, and your soul feels, like, lighter? That's what's happening to me right now. My soul feels light, and it feels good. It feels good, you know? You know, I'm very happy. And then, yeah, and then I had to eat, and I had to feed my dog. But we're here. You know, I almost talked myself into putting off tonight's stream until next week. And I'm really proud of myself because I didn't let myself do that. Because I'm making myself lock in this first week at least. And maybe next week I'll change the days around and I'll only stream like 3 days a week or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I think I just need to change games. I think I need a break from Star Rail. Because as much as I love the characters and I love the lore and I love this fucking story, right now the story is not doing it for me and I can't pay attention. I feel like I'm gonna switch to Triple Z tomorrow. That's the plan for tomorrow. So no, not Elden Ring! No, not Elden Ring! Get out of here! Go stream! You copycat! Yeah, get out of here. Sekiro. Dude, all these FromSoft games. All you want me to do is play FromSoft, bro. God. Anyway, like I was saying, tomorrow we're planning on switching to Triple Z, and I'm hoping that that'll give me a nice reset. Like, maybe I'll switch to Triple Z and I'll play nothing but Triple Z for a bit, and then, like, it'll be okay. I don't know. Right now, even though I love Anaxa, I love Amphoreus is an amazing story. I love the characters. I really, really, really do. Oh my god. Ben, I'm gonna hurt you, bro. But of course you would like that based on your BDSM test results, you little freak. Oh my god, he's still going. Help! Rain, help me! Pookie, help! You don't have kids, that's fine. You don't have to have kids to be a DILF. I mean, technically, I guess you're supposed to have kids to be a DILF, but I would accept you as a DILF without children. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean. One time... a few years ago... before I deleted my, my Facebook... I got like 2 or 3 messages from like... dudes younger than me that were like, can I call you mommy? Like, no, you cannot, actually. I'm fine with it. Like, over the internet. Like, I don't care. Any of y'all could call me mommy. I wouldn't be bothered by it. You know, I'd be like, hey, that's funny. You know, I like that. Whatever. But, like, IRL? Oh, no. Please don't call me that. Not them trying to rizz me up with it, too. That was the crazy part. Defected! Hello! How are you doing today? Hopefully good. We are turning up and pogging before stream, because I actually talked myself into streaming today. Been very hard for me to do so. You heard Riz? Well, dudes tried to rizz me up on Facebook a couple years ago. They were a couple years younger than me, and their way of trying to rizz me up was them asking if they could call me mommy, and I was like, no. Has that worked for you before? I don't think it worked for them. Your pizza is negative 1,000. Why? What happened? Oh no, is it like one of those wet pizzas? Oh no. Are you trying to say pizza or Riz? Are you trying to say Riz? Yeah. Oh no. No. Hi Elaine, how are you? Hello. Hi everyone. Good morning, Noor. How are you? Man, it is so crazy to me. I love time zones, man. That shit is so trippy. Like, the fact that it's morning for some of y'all is like dead evening for me. It's like 6 p.m. Autocorrect is a bitch. Yeah. I forgot what almost auto-corrected on my phone the other day, but it would have been really... It would have been a very unfortunate... an unfortunate autocorrect, that's for damn sure. Like, it would have been a little wild. It was like... the kind of message you send to, like, really close friends, because it was like... it would have been, like, made really sussy, but it was sent to a friend who's not really into real sussy shit, so it would have been really weird, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's doing good though. Defecta, I'm gonna tell you what I tell everyone else. I think everyone has Riz. I think it's just learning exactly how to use it, you know? Let me tell you something. You don't need a pickup line to get a girl. Or a boy. Or whatever it is you're after. You don't. You just need to be a nice, normal person who doesn't pull up to someone on the side of the street and say, hey, where you going, beautiful? You want to go somewhere with me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, it's actually a lot easier than you think. Oh no, you have work? Ooh. I'm sorry for your loss. I was originally supposed to work today. And then, by sheer luck, I got an extra day off. And you know, one of my friends was like, but money. And I was like, yeah, but like, extra day off, you know? We'll be fine. You wear with the glasses? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I wear glasses IRL. I'm very blind. Blind like a bat, Jojo. Blind like a goddamn bat. I did need that day off. I really did. I really did. I'm not used to working 5 days straight and then having 2 days off anymore. I used to be, but then like my other job was like, you work 2 days, you get a day off. You work another 2 days, you get another day off kind of thing. It was like whenever they needed you, they'd schedule you. And this new job is 5 days straight, 2 days off. I'm not used to it anymore. I gotta get back on that. You and me both, brother. Brother. Ooh. Ben streaming. Oh my. Ben said I'm copying his stream. I'm not. I swear that's not what happened here. I got distracted. I was being a good girl for once. Okay, I was organizing shit that I've meant to organize for months. You know? Ah. My room isn't messy, guys. I swear. I swear it's not messy. I swear. Woo! Hi, Adeptus! How are you? How are you doing? Hi, hi, hi. You're on overtime. Oh, fuck. Defected, are you okay? Pookie, are you gonna be alright? You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I used to really fuck with overtime at my old job. I used to really fuck with it. I used to go to a store, because it's like a chain store I worked at. I used to go to a store like an hour away from me because my job would compensate me for the mileage. It was good ass compensation. It was like more than what I was paying to go out there, like basically. And then I would get time and a half. It was like so much fucking money. Like we used to get paid weekly out there. I used to get paid like $1,200 a week for a little bit because I was doing so much overtime. And then, okay, so at the other store, they were severely overstaffed, right? And the manager was someone who used to work with me at my store, right? He got promoted, right? Great. So he used to message me like, Laura, you know, you're really good at your job. You want to come out? You want to help us? And I'd be like, sure, bro. You know what? I like money. And I'd go out there and I'd help him, right? So it was a union job. So basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to ask all your other employees if they wanted extra hours first, which he did. And then when they'd all say no, he'd call me, right? Well, one of his coworkers, I don't know what T was. I don't know if she didn't like me. I don't know. But she told management that he never asked her if she wanted any overtime. And I'm like, I don't believe you, because we're talking like my friend, he was one of those strict by the rule bitches. Like everything was by the book, okay? Everything. I don't believe for a second that he didn't ask his whole team if they wanted hours first. I think they were just mad because I was coming over there and I was working and I was getting a lot of compliments from my friend and from their management about how good I was at the job. And I think they were just fucking mad because they couldn't get on my fucking level, which is a them issue. But anyway, story time, tea time. Fat checks. Swear you were a squirrel in the past. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm great Adeptus. So before you joined, I was telling everyone that I was late doing stream today because I actually got a lot of cleaning and organizing done in my room, and I organized some things I meant to organize a long time ago. And you know, like when you clean and you organize and you just feel so light. I think that's why I have so much energy right now. Like I'm feeling more energized than I have in a long fucking time, and I think it's because of that. You know, they also say that how you keep your room is a reflection of your mental state. So perhaps me cleaning and organizing today made the depression go away. Perhaps that's what's happening here, and that's great too. No. Defective. I used to be a union worker. Not anymore. My new job is not unionized. But I haven't had any issues so far. So, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There are benefits to union work, and then there are the non-benefits, right? I don't know. So far, I kind of prefer working in a non-union. But also, I could see why it would be an issue in the future. Like layoffs and shit. You know, stuff like that. And they could just fire you whenever you want. I know that, on my old job, like, you had to go through so many steps in order to fire someone, which was an issue when you had someone who wouldn't do their fucking job. Bro, okay. We had a girl in my department because I was the manager. I was the manager at, my store of my department. Yes, mommy manager Laura, that was me. So, we had a girl who would repeatedly not do her shit. And we were like, okay, let's chat with her. Chatted with her a lot. Wouldn't do her shit. Alright. And we're like, okay, well, I guess we gotta start taking steps. So the first step is you need a paper trail. So we need lots of write-ups in order to get her gone. Do you know what she did, though, that made it so we could instantly fire her? One time we came back in our room, like my assistant manager went in the room and she was fucking dead ass asleep on some pallets in the back, bro. That shit was crazy. So we were actually able to instantly fire her. So we didn't have to deal with her anymore. So that was something. This is crazy to me. Like, what's going through your mind where you're like, you know what? I'm at work. I'm gonna go to bed. On a pallet? On a pallet? If I tried to go to sleep on a pallet, I think I would die or something, honestly. The fact you get distracted way too easily. I do not get distracted, Rain. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not have ADHD. Don't know what you're talking about at all. Not at all. You have no proof. No proof. I do not have ADHD. I do not. No, you're right. I do. I have bad ADHD, guys. It's really bad. The other day, I opened up a game and I was like, I'm gonna go through the character customization of this game. And it was open for 2.5 hours. I didn't play that game at all. I didn't get past the start screen. I was so busy. I was like, oh, I gotta do my Genshin dailies. Oh, what about my Triple Z dailies? Oh, now I'm just yapping on Discord. It's just so bad, guys. It's so bad. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. It's so bad. No. It did not take me an hour and a half to do the BDSM test. No, wait. Oh, Jojo, I got followed by someone on Twitter who only follows tops and people who enjoy backshots, by the way. Isn't that great? So now it's a top versus, you're the power bottom still. I hate to tell you this. You're still the power bottom. Yeah, it did take me that long. Fine, I admit it. It was open on my phone, and then I kept remembering things, right? So what happened was, it was open on my phone. I was like, I'm gonna do this test. And then I was doing Triple Z at the same time, and I was like, fuck. What disk drives does Lighter need? What disk drives does Hugo need? I need to look this up. So I looked it up, and then I forgot that it was open on my phone. And I was like, oh, I gotta do this test. And then I opened it back up. And then I went on Star Rail and I was like, fuck, I gotta look something up again. It was just that. That on repeat for an hour and a half straight. But I got it done. That's what matters. Okay, I got it done. 2.5 hours in the game and she never played it. Leela has 17 minutes and made her character in the tutorial. Well, she doesn't have ADHD, does she? Does she? No, she does not. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think she does. No, she's not very ADHD coded. She spaces out, but she's not like in ADHD. No, you can really see it. No, Lane. Enjoy your shower. Showers are the best, bro. Do y'all like morning showers or night showers? Let's debate it. Also, when you shower, are you the type of people who like wash like certain parts of your body and you don't wash your legs because you're like, the soap running down my legs will clean my legs? I need to know the tea. Night ones, hands down. Okay. Cold showers? I bet. It's because you're so busy gooning all day long. It's the only thing that'll calm you down, right, Joe? Bye, Adeptus! Thanks for stopping in! Bye-bye! Yeah, when showering, you gotta clean everything. This guy gets it. Bro, I had a conversation with a guy before, and we were talking about showering. And I mentioned like how I clean my belly button really well, and he was like, "You go in your belly button when you clean it," and I was like, "Yes, you go in your belly button. If you have an innie, you go in there and you clean that shit, please, for the love of God. Oh my God, clean your belly button. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, some people in the morning, some people at night. I'm iffy. So, I work mornings, so sometimes I'm like, I'm so tired when I wake up, I'm like, I need this morning shower to wake me up. And other times, I'll go to work, and it'll be like really muggy in the back that day, because it's really hot out, and sometimes the AC isn't on right. And then, I go home, and I'm like, fuck, I'm really sweaty, so I gotta shower now. I think it really depends, though. What do you mean, what's happening, Beat? We're talking about showers, bro. What kind of showers do you like? Do you like morning showers, night showers, and do you clean? You clean yourself properly? We were talking about the people who don't wash their legs because they're like, well, the soap running down my body will clean them. So we're having a whole discussion about it now. Wash your arms and legs, yes. No, literally. Dude, there's more than just dirt. You know, you're walking around. There's bacteria everywhere in the air, bro. Getting all over your body. You gotta clean everywhere. I mean, the thing is, after work, I hit the gym, so I'd rather shower after a sweaty workout. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, you gotta. Night showers, let's go. I'm really in between. I go back and forth between the two. It depends on what I need, the necessities. Because sometimes I have to shower in the morning and at night. Because again, the sweating. If I sweat a lot at work, I'm showering. I can't be stinky. No stink. None. Right now. People who don't wash their legs. There are people who don't wash their belly buttons. I'm telling you, man, that belly button discussion was crazy, dude. On God. I don't know. It's always fucking something. If I'm doing something in the morning, I shower before I go to sleep. I feel that. Showering before meeting up with friends, though? Do you? I think it depends. If I showered, usually I'll shower at night. Like if I'm going out with Lily the next day or something, right? I'll shower the night before, and then in the morning, my hair's still pretty. So I have curly hair. It's really fucking annoying to maintain. So I like to shower the night before I go out with her. That way I look pretty, because my hair is so unruly and annoying. and my hair is so fucking annoying. And sometimes if I do it the day of before we go out, it's frizzy because it's curly, and it's really hard to get it at the perfect curliness without being frizzy. It's so fucking annoying. I have such a hard time living life, bro. I'm telling you, it's so rough. My friend gonna catch me how they what? Oh, bruh. My friend gonna catch me how they gonna catch me. It's crazy. Back in high school, I had a friend that we had to have an intervention with. We actually had to sit down with him, and we were like, "Bro, you're not showering at all. We can smell you all the time. It's pretty bad. And we want what's best for you, bro. Maybe you should start showering." And he didn't listen. That was a crazy conversation to have to sit down and have. I'm just saying though. Dude. He never showered. Like, he would go weeks without showering. Like, maybe not weeks, but like at least a week. And he was a guy. And he was like a guy who like actually like did like physical things. Like he like did like sports, and it was like, bro, what are you doing? You're gonna grow enough yeast in your body to fill the village with your bread. I don't know, man. It was fucking nasty. That was fucking crazy. I knew someone like that wasn't pleasant, man. I'm telling you. No, dude, I'm telling you. It was high school, so I don't know if it has anything to do with it. But already there's like an issue with people not showering in high school, boys and girls. I don't understand what the issue with that was, but I was like, I'm a shower because if I stink, I won't have friends. That's just how it is. If you stink, you're gonna get bullied for stinking, and then you're not gonna have friends. So I'm gonna go to school clean. And he used to be like, I don't care that I stink, and other people can deal with it. And I was like, bro, you smell like an onion factory. Please go wash your pits, please. Lily! Hi, Lily! We do story time. I meant to start Star Rail story a while ago, and now we're just yapping. It's just a yap fest. I had to have a sit down with a previous friend in high school trying to explain that it is in fact gay. Wait, what? That he is in fact gay. It was we were like, hey bro, sit down with me, bro. Bro, I hate that. I gotta tell you something, man. You like dick, bro. Hey, whoa. Why didn't I get a good girl, Rain? Huh? I cleaned my room today. Where's my good girl at, huh? Like, legitimately, he wasn't taking it? Oh, I bet he wasn't. I'm joking. Ignore that. That was a bad joke. Leave me alone. Yeah! I'm a good girl. Praise King Go Burr. No good girl for you? Hey, man. Oh, he was in denial. Oh, that's sad when that happens, though, you know? Oh, that's really sad. You're not in charge of who gets the good girl around here, Lily. Sit your ass down. Oh my god, Rain. Are you saying I'm a naughty girl? Oh my. Are you gonna put me in my place or something? Is that what's happening here? Joke's on you. I like being called good girl or bad girl, so I mean, I don't think there's any winning for you here, bro. So anyway, Star Rail story? Star Rail? Am I actually gonna play some today? The corner of the room, whatever, bro. This is turning into a crazy stream, bro. No, this is a yap fest stream, and now we're just yapping about things that we would yap about in the VC, but on stream. It's pretty great. I don't know what you're talking about, B. This is pretty normal for one of my streams. I don't know. I mean, I could switch screens, go to Star Rail, and then I can really show you a crazy time because I'm gonna be thirsting over Anaxa the whole time because he is on my screen right now and I'm making him run in circles. It's so hot. It's either gonna be Star Rail or a horn dog off, bruh. Nar. I'm not. Guys. I'm not horny. I don't know what you're talking about. I am the sweetest, most innocent angel. I have the cleanest rice purity test out of everyone. Just so y'all know. Just so you all are aware. I'm such a good girl. Everyone else is a baddie. But not me. I'm perfect and sweet and angelic and innocent, right? Everyone believes me. Sweet. So now that that's done... You're a fucking liar. Why doesn't anyone believe me? I wonder why. I smell some bullshit. I saw it with my own eyes. No, you didn't. That wasn't the rice purity test. That was the BDSM test. That's completely different. You didn't see my rice purity test results. I never sent them. Guys, I'm a good girl. I swear. I'm so sweet. So innocent. I swear. I'm so good. Why doesn't anyone ever believe me? Okay. There it is. Okay. Alright. Sorry. I've been stream on in the... on my other monitor. And bros, I think his stream like crashed like twice. Or at least once. Because this is like the second time I've had to like close out of it and reopen it on a different thing. That ain't wholesome. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I've seen firsthand how much of a degen she... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You have no proof. You have no proof, but don't look through any of my YouTube shorts for no reason. Don't play back any of my VODs. For no reason. Yeah, thank you, Lane. Finally, someone who's willing to listen to reason. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. We got Anaxa. Well, this is like story version of Anaxa. And I doubt they're actually gonna let us play with him. It doesn't matter either way because I own him. Oops. Yes. That is what I wanted. Here. I overcapped him on crit rate. And I swore... Oh, I never fucking favorited him. That's why he's all the way down here. Well, here's his light cone. And we got all his traces maxed except for basic attack because he doesn't need that shit. And we got his relics. And, you know, there's one of them that could be 5 stars. But, you know, that's okay. So when he's in battle, he's overcapped on crit rate by like 9%. So my plan is to take this one off, and I need to do a little more farming and get crit damage on this one instead of crit rate, and then we'll be Gucci. And then his build's basically done. Because I don't know if I actually feel like farming Rudolent right now. I feel like I don't. There's not a lot of characters that need it on my account right now, so I think I'm just gonna wait. I like to farm sets that lots of characters need. Yeah, most of my characters are built, which is crazy. It's kind of scary. Well, don't look at Gepard. Gepard, yeah, don't look at him. Don't look at Bronya either. I have no reason to really build Bronya, because I have fucking Sunday and I have Robin, which is just Bronya on crack. So, Ooh, ooh, ooh. I meant to do them on stream the other day. I had like 50 standard pulls, and I got a copy of Bronya's light cone. Ah! I'm so excited. It's such a good light cone. It works for all the Harmony characters. Yeah. Energy regenerate. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know. I'd probably just switch it back and forth between everyone right now until I can get more copies for all my Harmonies. But anyway, yeah, that's tea, that's tea. We got the man, we got the man. I have plenty of evidence and you recorded it all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Rain, don't make me delete my YouTube. You'll have no proof then. Oh, B, good luck in class.
All things are connected by origin. And
the Bloodborne guy, yeah. See? You also think he looks like he's out of Bloodborne? It's not just me, right? Look at Blood. He's got the Bloodborne gun too. Like, look at his gun. That's a Bloodborne gun if I've ever seen it. But anyway, yeah. Yay! Story! I wonder if I'm gonna be able to lock in today.
Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at its end.
Yes.
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even my motive.
Why are you complaining about it? Just take it and just go, bro. Just go.
Well, what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals.
He's a gentleman. Oh
Your
my.
theory will be validated at the end of this journey.
What are you trying to do, Lygus? You want some? Lygus is kind of fine, guys. I ain't gonna lie, I'd smash. I'd smash so bad, bro. Dude, like, imagine sticking it in his chest. Like, I'm gonna say it every time I see it, because just imagine it. Like, and then the way the little, like, hands, like, on his chest, like, wrap around the hole. It's like he's begging you to put something in there. Like, he wants it. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all.
I believe Cavalier will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially.
Why is that
when you're
highlighted?
on the brink of death.
He's not dying, bro. Pookie is not gonna die.
Wouldn't you agree?
No, I refuse to believe it. He's not dying.
I hope things go as you say, then.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world, which is on the brink of destruction.
Who? I don't like that. I'm not down bad her in this. What are you talking about? I just say what everyone else is too scared to say, okay? That's what I do. This is what I do. Everyone else too afraid to say what's on their mind. Me, not at all. Not at all. I let the inner thoughts become outer thoughts.
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
Puppy, are you okay? Why are you restless? Please go lay down. What are you doing?
Recognize the magnificence of us.
Don't look at me like that. What? Don't look at me like that. Don't you wag your tail. Get out of here. Come here.
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades. And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
No, there ain't no way I'm doing a robot's hole in its chest, bro. You know why, Rain? Do you know why? I'll sit here, I'll look you dead in your face, and I'll tell you why. You're a coward, Rain. You're scared of what you'll feel when you put it in the robot's chest hole. There, I said it. What are you gonna do?
Getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now?
I'd like to be on your head if you know what I mean. Anaxa, one chance, baby.
All right.
Oh my
We're
god.
just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphoreus gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
He's gonna be okay. He's not gonna die. It's okay. It's
Save
okay.
your
He'll be
concern.
fine. He'll be fine.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now?
I'd carry you. I'd carry you. I'd carry you. And then I'd lay you down on my bed and I'd treat you right for the night. You know what I mean?
I know how
Anaxa?
far I can go. So just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then. I guess I won't
he's so
say
fine.
more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
I don't like the way you talk to him, bitch. I don't care if you're a goddess. I don't care. I will 1v1 you. I will smite you. Stop talking to my man that way, bitch.
Is that Cersei's?
A memory, perhaps?
Look at that.
What should I be looking at?
Oh no, she can't see it. Oh my.
Am I hallucinating?
No.
Do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
No. He's gonna be okay. He's fine. This is pretty. Very nice. Yeah, nothing because it's too friggin' big. Use your imagination a little bit, Rain. Use it a little bit, man. Think of what you could put in there to make the whole better for you.
Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Yes. I know I've heard this name somewhere.
Nice.
It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my Calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
That's rude. Don't say his name is strange. That's so rude.
Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such memory. Could you be hallucinating?
What could it mean?
Is a departed spirit?
Lots of departed spirits hanging around here, huh? I don't like the implications of this, Hoyo. What are you trying to do to my man?
Go melt it down.
I'm gonna be mad if y'all kill him. I'm gonna be really mad, so don't do it. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be crying, but I'll be pissed. God, I can't handle this.
You two again.
Did she have like a...
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well, regrettably.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Chaos. Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Hey! Are
Interesting.
you seeing that same hallucination again?
Yes.
What does
It's
it
still
mean,
you
though?
and Nias, but
I don't know.
you're now talking about a certain Chaos.
Why doesn't she have memories of it?
Guessing
That's
he's one of
weird.
your
She's like a
companions.
titan. She has memories of everything, right?
Chaos. This name sounds just as strange to me.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about.
Great, I'm glad. Can you tell me? Because I don't.
Thought. Then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
Beats me. For all I know, you're just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments.
Bro looks like an angry cat.
Let's just keep going. as long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
He's taken death a little too well.
Your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
I'm scared, bro.
I'm fine.
Bro, Anaxa, bro, I can't handle it, bro.
If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very...
No, because nothing would fit in the hole except a basketball. Whatever, bro. You need to think outside the box. Hi, Crunchy! Hi! Hi, Crazy! How's your night going? Hello, hello! We're playing Star Rail. We're playing Star Rail. Well, obviously. We're playing Anaxa's part of the story at the moment. Why are her eyes permanently closed? She blind? I don't think we've gotten, like, an actual reason that I can remember. Then again, I have goldfish memory. I don't think they've said an actual reason. She's a titan, though, so she's like a god of this world. I don't know why they're closed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. Are you chilling? Period. We love a nice chill day. Did you do anything fun? Did you have work? What's tea? What's tea? Did you eat anything good? Tell me about the food, please. Oh no, not another. Her eyes are closed because it makes her look wiser. Is that why Neji's eyes were closed in Naruto? It all makes sense. It's all making a hell of a lot of sense now. It all makes sense. All these POVs and stuff making it hard to finish this story. I like the POV changes. I think I overplayed Star Rail's story, and I think I need something else to cleanse my palette, my gacha palette, and then I can go back to it. Because it's really hard for me to focus on it sometimes. Like the last couple times I played, I barely was able to do the story because oh my god. Oh my god. But like, sometimes I'm really good at like locking in on it. And it's not an issue. It really depends on my mood. So, we're gonna switch to Triple Z tomorrow and Saturday for the rest of the week. And then I'm thinking like the next week all the streams are also gonna be Triple Z, just so I can like, just so I could test the theory, you know, cleanse my palette, do nothing but Triple Z for a bit, you know, and then come back to Star Rail. And then maybe it'll be fine. Hopefully, maybe. And hotter. I've seen Bleach closed eyes. Don't make you smarter. Ooh. Ooh. See, I never seen Bleach. It's the only one of the big threes I haven't seen. I've seen Naruto. I've seen One Piece. I haven't seen Bleach. Am I naughty for not watching Bleach? Is it good? Damn! Oh, he said he flops like a bitch. What are you gonna do? No! I don't know this character. I can't comment.
Can you keep going?
Of course. And just... if I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
You are floating. What do you mean? You're not climbing the mountain at all. You are literally floating up the mountain. What are you complaining about? Hello? Do you not... Cersei's, please. Oh, man.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If Amphoreus does have a next life, you may want to get your body in shape.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
You would goon over half the characters, Laura. There's even an 8-foot werewolf character? I gotta end the stream, guys. I gotta go start watching Bleach. Sorry. Alright, BRB. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Alright, but for real. Oh no. 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 No, I'm trying to finish other shows. Please, for the love of God, Rain. I can't afford to watch another one. No. No. Whoop. Okay. Listen, there's nothing I like more than a nice, sexy werewolf. I'm just saying.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little.
This bitch is a fucking mood. Oh my god.
I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
My brain was doing the thinking earlier. I remember they mentioned Calypso before. She was a human. So does that mean she was a human and she somehow became a Titan? But how would that work? Because we know there's a way for people to become demigods. It's by inheriting the Titan's core flame. Alright? But how does one go from being a human to being a literal Titan? How interesting.
Calypso. She's one of the Seven Sages. A member of the Grove? No.
Interesting.
She can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages.
They mentioned her somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but I know for a fucking fact I've heard that name before.
Hey, Circes. Does the name Calypso ring a bell?
Oh no, Dilf sent me a picture. Oh.
Circes?
Oh. Oh no.
Gone.
Ah, fuck. What's gonna happen to my boy?
Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
I can do this
I only
myself.
play Star Rail, but Triple Z seems like a mega gooner game compared to Star Rail. Well,
The land of the dead.
yes. It's got a really good story, though. Okay, Cringy, listen to me. Great story. The story, very, very good. The characters, very, very good. Very well written, very good plot for real. Not like booba plot, like actual good plot and character development. I'm not even caught up yet, and I'm saying that. You know, it's good, and the game mechanics are fun. Like, it's fun to fight. Like, it's just got like a nice feeling to it. Like, every time you're able to dodge an attack, or you're able to parry it and counter it, like, it feels good. You're like, yeah, I did it. You know, I recommend it. I definitely do. Even you know, set aside the gooner aspects if you're not into the gooning side of gacha. It is actually a really good fucking game. And there's a variety of characters. Like, out of all the HoYoverse games, at least, the variety is insane. Like, they have, like, Therans, which are, like, half animal, half, like, you know, they're basically bipedal animal people, you know? Like, it's just so cool. They got such a variety of
All that's left of that
creatures and species, and it's so cool. It's just cool.
Why are you chanting that too?
Smash. Oh my god, look how big he is. You guys think I could take him? You guys think I could take this statue? I think I could take it. I think I could. Okay, right up the butt. Okay, ignore me, I'm sorry. That just slipped out.
Here. Finally. So,
I dabble in
I don't get to ask the Titan my question. All of you make for a pleasant surprise, nonetheless.
Who's on banner? Tell you what. After I get to the next point where I can, like, exit out of Star Rail real quick, I will show you exactly who's banner. I will show you the character. So, I don't know if you know them, you know. Let me see. Jane Doe is one of them. She's a rat girl. I don't know if you've seen her. I think she's really popular. She's the one with the fat ass. With the crazy ass physics. The jiggle is insane. Try. And then who else is on banner right now? Vivian. This girl named Vivian. She's very pretty. Yeah. Look him up. Triple Z is the best gooner bait with a good story. No, literally. Yeah. Yeah, Jane Doe's out. I have to skip her again. Last time I wasn't able to get her. I was like, I'll get her during rerun. And now, literally, the next banner is 2 hot guys. And I'm a husband collector. So, I gotta lock in. And I'm skipping her this time again to get the hot men. And hopefully, next rerun I'll get her. And I swear to God, Rain, if you try to rub it in my face that I don't have her, and you do, I'll ban you. It'll be like one of those soft bans, though. It'll be like a 30-second ban. But you're gonna get walloped. Vivian is so... Yeah, Vivian's beautiful. I want Vivian too. She's gonna be a rerun character as well. She's in the same faction as Hugo. He's so pretty. She got how do the rockets up her skirt work? You know what I mean? Like, how does that actually work? Like, what's the I don't know. Every time I see the alt, I'm like, wow, that's pretty. And then my brain works a little bit. I'm like, how'd you get jets up your skirt? How does that even work? Is it even comfortable? Is it a comfortable skirt if you have jets up there?
Very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself.
Oh my god, Anaxa, stop. Stop putting on this act, bro, because you're not about to die. No. No.
Still failed to make it into
The only character I know is Lighter, and he seems hard-boiled. Is that a One Piece reference? He's so hard-boiled. Oh man, I love that line. Oh, he's hard-boiled. Lighter is one of the men running next banner. He's one of the men that I have to skip Jane for. And the other one is a dude named Hugo. He's like tall, skinny, blonde, heterochromatic, wait, is that the word? Got 2 different colored eyes. I forgot the word for it. He's so pretty. He's so pretty, and I'm getting him too. So I'm getting both of them next banner. It'll be very exciting. So if you are interested in hard-boiled men, next banner for you then. If you don't want the gooner bait rat chick.
So, I'm back here again.
No, not in the death zone. They are flat on the underside of her skirt. Don't ask how I know. Doing some research in your spare time, are we? Yeah.
This is...
I only dabble in 10 out of 10 Gooner bait. Jane Doe is like 8 out of 10. Really? Truly? You don't think Jane Doe is 10 out of 10 Gooner bait? No, cringy. Tell me T. Tell me too. Who do you think is 10 out of 10 Gooner bait? I gotta know. I gotta know your taste. I gotta know your taste in waifus now. I'm curious. I've never heard anyone ever say Jane Doe wasn't like a 10 out of 10 for them. Ever. She's trying too hard. I can't describe it. Oh. I see. Rain. Yeah, I won't lie. That's okay, man. Every time I get a new character in Triple Z, I run them into a wall to see how much their butt jiggle. Men included. Cause sometimes they give the men booty physics. Lighter. But anyway. Jane is 10 out of 10. Would end humanity for her. Period. I would too. I really like Jane, but I like her character too. So she's like a spy, like an undercover agent. Like, that's such a cool little vibe. And I don't know. I like her and Seth. I think it's so cute that they were literally like, oh look, a cat and a mouse. Like, that's so fucking cute. I love that. I love them together. I think a lot, and they do go well together too as far as teams go. They're great. But cringy. You gotta tell me your taste in waifu taste. Oh, your waifu taste is hard to think of? Okay. Well, if you think of examples of 10 out of 10 waifus for you, please let me know. I'm very curious. Because your taste has to be on another planet then. I need to know what a 10 out of 10 is for you. You play like... what's it called? What's that game called? The real Goonerbait game. Like the biggest Goonerbait game to mankind. Nikkei. Do you play Nikkei at all? I play Nikkei. I haven't played it in a little bit. Let me tell y'all. And Nikkei, very heavy on the Goonerbait, right? Very heavy. We've all seen Nikkei. We know what it has. You know, the ass jiggle and the tit jiggle. Like, oh my god, so much, right? Why is the story so fucking good? The story is fucking phenomenal. And I was like, I originally got it because I was like, ooh, waifus. Oh my god, I got a goon. And then I got the game. And then I started playing the story. I was like, wait a minute. The story is eating down. The story is so good. Like, it's actually crazy how good it is. It's crazy. I don't play Nikkei. I'm scared of someone seeing it on my phone and losing like 80% respect for me. Understandable. That's why I have it on my tablet. And I don't play it anywhere but home. No, but even then, I wouldn't be scared to put it on my phone because I don't care what people think of me. Nobody had butt jiggle in that game. Like that last sniper girl. Yep, damn. Oh yeah, Trigger. Yeah, Trigger, yep. Oh, you play FGO? Ooh. I lost my Fate account. I started playing a long time ago. I didn't get that far in the story though, so if I had to like redo it, I think I started it and I think I never binded the account. I think that's what happened. So fucking stupid of me. I don't know why I didn't, but I don't think I'm upset. So there was this banner and I was so fucking mad that I lost it. I uninstalled the game. So that happened too. The banner was God, name. The Femboy? The Femboy? Astolfo, right? Astolfo? It was them in a maid outfit. And I was so mad when I lost like 3 times on that banner. Because you know they don't have 50-50s, or at least back then they didn't have 50-50s. You can lose multiple times on a banner in that game. And I lost 3 times. And I was so heated. I uninstalled the game and I haven't really thought about it since, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I have. Again, it was a great story. Fate is so good. I still need to finish like all the Fate anime and the movies and stuff. Like, I want to watch all of them. I know I like Fate enough to pull for Saber for the Fate collab in Star Rail. I know I'm gonna do that. That's just gonna go crazy. Yeah, Stolfo, yeah. I see what kind of person you are. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I love Astolfo. Femboys rule, okay? I'm gonna say it. I love femboys. They're so pretty and cute. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want. That was devastating for me, though. I don't think I've ever lost... I don't think losing a character has ever made me crash out that bad. Ever. Ever. That's the only time I've ever done it. I'll play it someday. I'll play it someday for sure. Because I do remember how good the story was. It was eating, bro. Where was I at in the story? Fuck, I'm so bad with names, man. I can't remember. I can't say, well, there was a blonde chick. Because you're gonna be like, oh, there's a lot of blonde chicks. I'm trying to remember. She's like... She has like... an evil side to herself. I don't know if I'm phrasing that right so you can understand what I'm trying. I think her name is Jean. I didn't get very far in the story, but I was really fucking with it, so. Yeah, I was right! Yeah, I remember the name! Yeah! Yeah, I was on like whatever portion of story she was first introduced in. That's where I was. Yeah. I think it was Jean. I think so. I think Jean? Is it Jean? Is that how it's pronounced? I feel like it's pronounced Jean. I don't know. Haven't played it in a bit. Honkai, Star Rail, their Gunnar bait is just hot dudes, which I do love to summon on. Yeah. I'm a husbando collector at heart. No matter how much I love a waifu, if there is a man dropping, I'm gonna pull for the man. That's just how I am. Because they're more rare, you know? Plus they're hot. I love men. Like, look at... Case in point. Look at Anaxa. Look at him. He's gorgeous. Look at him. He's so pretty. His eye. His eye is red to blue gradient, and his hair is so pretty, and he's so pretty. I want him oiled up on my bed right now, and he's not. Okay, but anyway. Oh. Pronounced John. John? Oh. She's French. Okay. See, Cringy, I'm glad you know this stuff. A hot guy I'm more likely to summon on. I care less if they're worthy of my tickets. Same! Same! You get it! You get it! We're the same type of person. No, it's me too. That's me too. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. There were like leaks going around back in the day about Mydei in Star Rail. They were like at the very beginning, they were like, he's gonna be so mid, bro. Like, he ended up being busted. Like, they ended up fixing him. But even back when they were saying that there's a possibility, like, if he wasn't, if the betas didn't make him a little stronger and everything, I was still gonna pull him. Because, well, one, I don't pull for meta. I pull for characters I like. I don't fucking care what the meta is. I don't care. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, I've cleared endgame with nothing but 4 stars before. So meta doesn't fucking matter if you strategize good enough. Yeah? So that's how I think. So, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'll pull for Mydei whether he's meta or fucking not. He's coming home because he is so hot. And also, his character development and lore, so crazy good. Oh my god. The last chapter was so good for him. Oh my god, it went crazy. Only women I summoned on was the Herda. Because you were forced to? How were you forced to? Wait. Thirda is the next person on my list. Like, when she reruns, I want her. Which I'm scared of when she's gonna rerun. So as of right now, right, I just got an Anaxa. Right, so that's 3.2, right? So I have the rest of 3.2 and all of 3.3 as of right now, as long as no crazy reruns are introduced, where I can just continue to save my Jade up. Because 3.4, Phainon is dropping. Phainon's coming home. And then 3.4 is also the Fate collab. And, you know, according to leaks, we're apparently supposed to get Archer free, which would be fantastic. Well, I'm not gonna complain, huh? Archer carried me. Archer carried me in Fate when I played. I love Archer. So anyway, apparently he's coming for free. So the only one I'd have to pull for is Saber. So I have like a month and a half-ish to save for Phainon and Saber. Hopefully just those two. Unless the leaks are wrong, and then I also have to pull for Archer. I'm more serious on pulling the Fate characters than other characters because they aren't going to get a rerun, because that's how collabs work. They run them once and then they're gone forever. So I have one chance to get these characters, so I gotta get them. Gotta do my work. I don't pull for meta, but every new character in this game is meta right now. Yeah. So if you like the characters, you know, they're meta right now. You're right. This is true. Aventurine beat my ass and I needed a unit to save me and she was on banner. If I don't pull them, I'm low-key quitting. Oh no! Stay strong, friend. I believe in you. How many pulls you got? Hopefully you got a lot of pulls. I'll pray for you.
I can hear it.
I will pray for you,
I
okay?
hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
If this man ever ends up dying, either now or in the future, the stream is ending right after. Because I'm not going to be able to handle it. I'm going to be sobbing. Either that or we need to take like a 15-minute break. Because I'm not going to be ready. Oh, ooh, lore.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
So first of all, this art style is beautiful. Look at the art. Oh, it's so pretty. With, like, it looks aged. Oh. And the sketchiness of it. I love sketchy art.
Lord and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Is that Castorice?
And we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us. The worst case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Yes. I have faith in him.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make
Polixia,
sure
okay.
the flowers are fine.
Thought that was Castorice for a second. I saw the pointed ears. And the hair's not colored, so I can't tell.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Alright, so she's probably Castorice's sister.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Circe's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Circe's question and reclaim my body.
Interesting.
But no, I will not do that. That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
That's crazy. So all the Titans were once humans? That's fucking nuts. Oh my god, is Anaxa gonna become the next series? Oh my god, Danheng! Okay, I gotta read his lines. Fuck, I forgot. Let me see. Okay, you had 140, then Mydei came out. Then you had 100, then Jiaoqiu came out. And now you have 70. Wait, okay, so you have 70, right? Okay, hear me out, right? If you are able to not pull on Anaxa, and you're able to not pull all of 3.3, and you're able to not pull Phainon, I think you have a chance of getting them both. I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna really hope, not just for me but for everyone, that Archer is free, and then all we have to do is pull Saber. That's easy work, right? Just easy. One character, very doable. 2? Yeah. On the same banner as Phainon? Yeah. For me? Eh. Not very good looking for me. Oh, yes. Yes, Rain, yes. All of Amphoreus based on Greece. Very much Greece based. Very much so. Very cool. I love it. That's why I was so like hype when it was announced, because I was like, oh my fucking, I love Greek mythology, bro. I go nuts for it, bro. Dude, I used to read so many Greek mythology books in high school, and like obviously Percy Jackson. Of course, Percy Jackson got me into it, and I started reading like Greek mythology books. Oh, so good. It's so good. The tea is hot. The tea is tea, okay? I love it so much. Oh, you got them both, so no guaranteed. Okay, there isn't a single 3.3 that interests you. That's good. Yeah, Phainon gonna be hard. Listen. Here's what you gotta do, right? If it comes down to it and you go this whole time and you're still not sure whether you can skip Phainon, this is how you skip Phainon, okay? Take a deep breath and remember, Phainon will come back. Saber and Archer will never come back. You've got one shot. That's how I'm gonna convince myself, right? Because I want Phainon. I think I'm gonna be fine, and I think I'm gonna have enough pulls to get Saber. I think I'll be good too, you know? But if I'm not, and I'm not sure, I will skip Phainon at the end of the day. Because Saber is gonna come, and then she's gonna go, and then she's not coming back. That's how I'm gonna convince myself. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it, you know? Express Pass? Yeah. Of course. So I buy the Express Pass every month on Star Rail and Triple Z. I started doing it in Triple Z because I actually started committing to my dailies. Because back when I first started playing Triple Z, it was really hard for me to start doing the dailies. Because, you know, in Star Rail, it's so easy. Like, it's literally an auto battle button. Boom, you're done. Like, I could go wash the fucking dishes and come back and my dailies are done, you know? But in Triple Z, you actually have to commit. I started committing to Triple Z because I actually really liked the story. I actually really started liking it. The story and the characters and stuff. And I was like, alright, let me commit to this too. And then I do the battle pass in Star Rail. And I did my first battle pass in Triple Z last month. I'm debating if I want to get it again this month and I want to make it a regular thing or not. I don't know. Because I can convince myself, you know, one battle pass for one gacha a month, that's okay. But 2 battle passes? I don't know if I can convince myself that that's okay. You know? Oh, it's rough out here. Wasn't gonna summon on Mydei, but the devil in my ear, aka my friend, told. It's always someone, man, whispering in your ear, telling you to pull. Bruh. So real. So real. What's my fave Greek mythological monster? Rain, I think you know what my favorite monster is. In Greek mythology, I think you know. Are you gonna make me say it out loud? I think you know what my favorite is. He might be a dog. Might have 3 heads, maybe, perhaps, potentially. I don't know. Maybe. Can't even say he hoed me because I got him. I'm screaming. Yeah, Cerberus. Yep, Cerberus. That's my boy. I love Cerberus. This is like a 3-headed wolf. Like that's, like, that's so badass. What's not to love? Hydra's pretty cool too, though. You know, like a fucking dragon. Its heads keep growing back. That's fucking cool. That's fucking dope as shit. I ain't gonna lie. And you know, back when I was a kid, what got me into drawing. So before I started drawing humans, I started drawing animals. When I was a kid, right? I draw animals, and then I started drawing more realistic animals and shit as I grew older. And then eventually I was like, I'm gonna draw humans. Oh my god, bro, you don't want to see some of my first human drawings. They're awful. But anyway, all this to say, I used to check out books at the local library that had like pictures of dragons and shit in them because I fucking love dragons. Are so fucking dope. You know, I'd love to have a pet dragon. Okay, so dope. And the designs of them always like were like, oh my god, they look so cool with the horns and the wings and the so like I used to like check out books and I used to like draw the dragons and stuff. It also helped me learn how to draw. Fun fact. Does Kratos count? Oh. Kratos. Oh my god, please don't get me started on Kratos. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. Minotaur would be more on brand, just saying. You're right. You're right. I mean, it would be. But I like dogs. What can I say? Everyone, you too, Rain? Minotaur? Really? I don't know. My affinity for liking sexy dogs though is so like high. Like it's usually the case. I love sexy dogs. And even earlier you were like, Laura, there's werewolf monsters in this game, and I was like, oh my god, where? You know, like, so I don't know why you guys thought it'd be the Minotaur over the fucking three-headed wolf. But like I would be more on brand though. Maybe. Oh wait. What if I drew myself sitting in the Minotaur's lap? That'd be kind of hot. Wait, that's not a bad idea, guys. You guys are smart. You guys have great ideas. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Write it down. Sorry. Rain, send me a DM so I don't forget. Pretty please. I don't want to like get distracted off the stream writing this idea down, and then like I start researching the drawing, and then it's gonna be bad. Then I'm never gonna play Star Rail again. I'm gonna be too busy drawing. Thank you, sir. Thank you. What are you thinking about? Oh, Hyacinth's not voiced either. Okay. Let me get some water. Just amazed at how this towering tree is Circe's divine body. It's a majestic sight.
Is that so?
Oh, she does have voice. Okay,
you don't
great.
look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the great tree.
She's so pretty. I love Hyacinth. She's pretty. I don't have any use for her. I have characters that would go great with Hyacinth, but I also have an E6 Gallagher with a crazy busted ass build, and like my characters don't die with Gallagher. So I'm gonna skip her heavy. No offense, Hyacinth. I love you, but can't do it. Merely something from the past that I won't go into.
Events of the past. Huh. I was also a child when I looked up at Circe's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars, and their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree, because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
Aww. You're a sky priest, yet you study at a place that is home to the Reason Titan. That's rather counterintuitive. What a big word, guys. Look, I said it right.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Circe's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny?
Danny is so cute.
The titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in Amphoreus is none other than Aquila themselves.
That's such a cute nickname for him. Danny? That's adorable. Yes, I didn't count on provoking the ire of a local god.
There will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just... I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by his side.
Danny is such a cute nickname, and then our nickname is Grey. That's... Bad luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglaea needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan. They could be useful.
Yeah. There's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground.
Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
You would be wrong. My Don Hung is not built. My Don Hung ill is. So, I mean, I guess, you know what, you're right. I guess with his skills, he would be able to beat some ass. What about you? Will you be alright on your own? She'll be fine.
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
Hyacinth is so cute. Her little Mimo sprite, her little unicorn Mimo sprite is so cute. I love her. The silence in here is near deafening. With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should gather my thoughts before heading in. How to leave Amphoreus. Okay, in the myths, Aglaea, the titan who reigns over the domain of the skies, is a colossal bird that overlooks the world beneath them with 100 eyes. I'm not gonna say it. As long as they continue to soar above the clouds, the people of Amphoreus will remain trapped on the ground. Hyacinth's forebears were priests who worshipped Aglaea. Nobody is more familiar with the taboos of the Sky Titan than her. Seeing how Aglaea has sent her here as a guide, it's possible that she plans to have Hyacinth take on a trial in the future. Alright, what's T? Let me see. Minotaur. Wait, what? What? No, say it. No. No, Joe, you're not gonna make me. No. God. I go 2 seconds without gooning and then you appear and you make me want to goon again, bro. Leave me alone. Hi, Shy Knight. How are you? Guys, look, we have the real official Shy Knight here, bro. It's the real Shy Knight. Hi, Shy Knight. How are you doing tonight? How's your day? Kiki. She's over 2,000 years old. Say it. What was I gonna say? Probably. Wait, what was I gonna say? Wait. I'm not beating the bimbo accusations. Okay. Alright, here. Alright, so they're talking about a colossal bird, right? With 100 eyes. And I was gonna say smash. That's it. That's all I was gonna say was smash. I'm a shy guy that's also a knight. Period. We love to see it. A shy guy knight. That's lit. That's T. Who's over 2,000 years old? The pink girl? I think so. I'm pretty sure she's a demigod, yes. Right? Wait, is she a demigod? No, wait, is she not a demigod yet? I don't fucking know. I pay attention to the story. What are you talking about? Shy Guy Knight is 50 grams of protein, bro. Get out of here, Jojo. Don't eat my chat, bro. I don't need that. I don't need you cannibalizing my chat. Get out. No. Bad boy. Don't make me get the leash. Okay, let me see. Amphoreus is Titan mythology. Okay. In Amphoreus, Titans are a common topic of discussion. People create myths that, in turn, conceive Titans. It's a tricky task to keep an objective view when among the people of Amphoreus. Is there a way to step out of the situation and look at it from a different perspective? Oh, fuck. Lots of yapping. Chomp. Wax Jojo. Literally. Someone stop him. Get the nuke. It'll do the job quicker. I'm screaming. Oh no, not the bot. Goodbye, bot. We don't need you here. Bye-bye. You're right. Here, let me deploy the nuke I have. Just for when, Jojo threatens to eat my chat. I have the button right here. Let me press it real quick. Okay, Titans and Eons. Titans and Eons are two distinct classes of beings. Titans can communicate with us humans, and it is not impossible for us to overpower them. Upon their demise, we can even take over their divinity. In this regard, Titans can be said to be a lot more similar to humans than Eons are. Chrysos, heirs, and demigods. Okay. Chrysos heirs are humans who possess heroic qualities, with most of them demonstrating extraordinary combat prowess and strength. Upon clearing a core flame trial, a Chrysos heir can even ascend to a demigod and inherit a titan's divinity. Got that. I understand that. Wait, something about that feels off. Is this a selection process of some sort? Yeah, basically. The flame chase journey in the prophecy. Guided by the prophecy, the heroes are on a quest to reclaim core flames and usher in the Era Nova. Their efforts have seen gratifying results to date. As I expected, the prophecy is the hardest to make any sense of, but with barely any information to go on, no matter how much I ruminate on it, it won't yield any results. I should leave this for another time. Fucking nerd. I love Dawn, it's okay. Alright. Ah yes, the plight of VMC. Nobody could have ever imagined that his life would be forfeited the moment we landed on Amphoreus. I should have done more to keep him safe, but it's not too late. We still have a fighting chance. The unique rules that govern life and death on Amphoreus might just work in our favor and save him. The Grove is a veritable library of knowledge. Maybe they'll have records on a similar case? Please let there be one. Alright, let's get a move on. I got work to do. The clock is ticking. Should search for clues as I move. Persley King! The night sky feels unusual now that I've gotten used to the eternal light of Akima. Temporarily added the normal ass Don Hung to my team? Okay. You know what? Mine's not built, but I have something better than normal Don Hung built. Thank you very much. Jojo, not on the carpet. He's like a bad dog. You're like, Jojo, no. Bad boy. And then you rub his nose in it or something. I don't do that to my dogs, but... the timeout button. No, really, you know what? Yeah. It's okay. He's being good for now. See, he left. He's done. He took a single bite out of Shy Guy. I think it's good. It's good. You get that? So if I quizzed you, you'd get it? Listen, I think so. Yeah, actually. I understand what they are in terms of that type of stuff. Like, I understand that. It's like the deeper lore that I sometimes get confused on. Do you know what? Do you understand what I'm saying, Cringy? I don't know if I'm making sense right now. I'm like half making sense. Alright, let me see. Let me do. Yeah. Wait, that'll work, right? Wait, is 2 advances too much? That might be too much. That might be too much. Who else could I put? Ron May! You're fucking right! Oh my god, I keep forgetting I have her. Ron May is just a busted all-around support. I forgot I got her. Alright, we switched to Don Hung. Then it's more lore accurate to the story. I don't know why I like to do that. It's not actually gonna make a difference to whether I enjoy the story or not. There's a lot of like enemies just sitting around. I'm not gonna lie, I might switch to Acheron just because. Insta kill. Depends. Depends on my mood and how much I want to get done tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. Why is I getting whacked? I'll whack you with my baton. I want them to rerun Don Hung, the horned version. I bet you do want the horned version. I did not get a free Locha. So Jojo, so right now, right? I don't know if you've played it in a while, but if you log in, right now, if you haven't played in a while, you'll get like this gold coin thingy. Let me see if I can show you. Wait. Right here. It's called Cherished Collection. Hello? Buttons? Oh, there it is. So it's like, you get like 1 free token kind of thingy. But you can use the token to like redeem a character here. So you can get a free Ranmei or a free Locha. And I got Ranmei. And if you spend enough money and time frame, you can get a free Locha as well. Or you can hold on to it because apparently they're going to add more characters to the shop. And the things don't expire. And then if you pull... What was the T? What was the T for this? I forgot how this one worked. Let me see. This one. These are like light cone shards, so you can get like more 5-star light cones easier. And then they added like Ranmeis and Fushins and Blades and Lochas and Zilas. And then they added it so that you can switch out certain characters for new characters to lose the 50-50 to, but it's on limited banner only. See, they added a lot of shit. They added a lot of shit. Yeah. Oh, the night guy? Japard, yeah. Bro! Dude, if they added some of this shit to Genshin, it'd be so goated, man. I'm telling you. I really need to ask some things. I'm telling you. So they did that because it's like... Oh, let's give people some of these. These are all old-ass characters, right? Obviously, they're older. Zila's not getting reworked right now. Neither is Fushin, but Blade's getting reworked with Kafka and Silverwolf. They're all getting their kits reworked so that they're more usable. And they're gonna do that with other older characters as well. So, but they added some old characters to the 50-50 lost pool, which I think is good. I wouldn't mind the Blade. I want Blade so bad, because he's hot. I don't even care that he's weak. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll fucking like it too. Because he's fine. Oh great. Black monsters are twisted in form and their life has turned to ash together with their souls. It's impossible to figure out their form when they were still alive. These are the remains of a black tide monster. It does look different from the Titankin from up close. What's that underneath it? A scroll? Oh great. Look at that. Wow. Words. Words. Lots and lots of words. I'm not reading that. As I expected, the Grove doesn't forbid discussions about the sky. It's a debate between two scholars about the sky ships. Aglaea also made mention of the ships when she interrogated us, a memory I'd rather forget. I'll hold on to this for now. With any luck, this journey won't leave us empty-handed. Period. Ew, reading! Yeah, bro. No. Yeah, bro. Nah. Nah. If I were a different person, there's a part of me that feels bad for skipping it because it's main story reading. Like side story reading, never. Ever, 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 ever. But it is integral to the main story. And I know it is. And I know that if I read it, I'd be like, oh man, wow. That's even more insight than I had before. How great. That's fantastic. But I can't bring myself to do it. That's a lot of fucking work. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain. Oops. The purple katana lady? Purple katana lady. Are you talking about Acheron? Are you talking about Acheron? This lady right here? My queen? My bad bitch? She's an emanator. The emanator of nihility. Yeah, she's so bad, bro. Trust. So, here, I'll wait for her idol. But, when she does her ult and everything, she, like, her hair turns white. It's, like, white and red, and it's like, see, there it is. Ah, there it goes. Yep. She's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So, like, her ult is, like, white and, like, grayed out and black and, like, just flashes of red as she destroys the enemy in one fell swoop. She's so fucking strong. Someday, I want to get her E2. Someday. She's so fucking busted. So fucking busted. But we play with Pretty Dragon Boy right now. As he floats in the sky. Should I fight these guys? Sure. You know what? I haven't used Dawn Hung in a minute. Let me use him. Let me bring him out of storage. Auto battle, go!
Feeling spiffy?
Ah, Don Hung. So pretty. Oh, Dragon Boy is so pretty. And then I got my pretty boy Aventurine shielding. Perfect.
Watch your head.
I need to finish building Sparkle. I don't know.
Can you find the answer?
Let's go, Sparkle! Yeah! I got a place where he can shove those fingers. Just saying. Here.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Grand May is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Nice, okay.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I need to finish building Don Hung. I need to get better weapons for some of these characters, I ain't gonna lie. I like my hunt characters, I really fucking do, but god damn, I don't have good light codes for them. That's Hyacinth. Why is she surrounded by so many monsters? As much faith as I have in her, it's probably a good idea to help her out here. She'll be fine, she'll be aight. She'll be aight.
Than I could have asked for.
I'm the same unless it's important to the story. I always skip it. I read the important side stories and the main story, that's it. So I read... Okay. I read all the side missions in Star Rail. Because I love the Star Rail, like, world and universe so fucking much. And a lot of these side missions are actually crazy fucking deep. I've teared up a couple times at these side missions. I ain't gonna lie. It's like when they give you a wall of text, that's when I won't read. I'm not reading that. I don't fucking care whether it's main story or not. I'm not reading that shit. That's a lot of words. Hi, Kate! How you doing, Kate? It's been a minute. The video game is great, bro. The video game is great. It's actually going good so far, man. She's fine. Hell yeah. Not the drools. Don Hung would never do such a thing. Monsters? I have the license. I have that monster fucker permit meme saved on my phone, and I use it a lot on Twitter. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Need a hand?
Or you could sit back and watch.
I wouldn't mind sitting back and watch. I wouldn't mind. I can't tell if you're serious or not, but being hard to read isn't without its perks, I suppose.
I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please.
Nah.
Alright, now let's get it.
Yeah. Prove that you're a 5-star. Go ahead, bitch. Take care of them yourself. You're fine.
Existence is unity. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Go team, go! Yeah! I am Rain. You know it, buddy. You know it. Certified. I've got my license.
All will be swept away by the
And
wind.
can't no one argue it. The types of things that I've said about some of these monsters is insane, and I admit it. I ain't gonna lie. That was easy. Bro, Hyacinth, you couldn't handle that? This place is practically in ruins. What happened? There shouldn't be this many monsters here.
The Black Tide is remarkably quick to detect the light of Amphoreus. So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me, might have unknowingly called them to me.
Oh, right, of course.
Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest to you.
Oh, look! More words! Wow, these words, they look so cool. Skyship? Holy shit. Legible content ends here. That's great. Anaxa, he's the scholar who fused himself with the core flame of reason. Yeah, you're right.
This is new. I didn't know Professor Anaxa was researching the sky. He's never mentioned anything about it.
Well, he can't tell his students everything he's trying to research. Phainon said Anaxa might be opposed to the flame chase journey.
Might is an understatement. Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put any faith in the prophecy. People have come to think of him as a heretic. even in a place as liberal as the Grove.
I think me and Anaxa would get along because I'm also unrightfully called a heretic a lot in my life. And you know, that's crazy. I'm not a heretic. What are you guys talking about?
Yet,
I'm good.
It is also this very blasphemer that Cersei's favors. Fate sure works in mysterious ways.
I picked up a scroll on my way here too. It looks like it may be related to the one you're holding. Ooh. This character takes all the skill points. Yeah, no, literally. Yeah, that's how Don Hung Il works. He uses a lot of skill points, and when he uses his ult, he gets like 2 charges of, I forgot what it's called, these points that can be used before he uses skill points. That's why he goes really good with Sparkle, because Sparkle, when she ults, she gives you so many skill points, and then she gives you extra skill points just by being on the team. Yeah, he uses a lot. I don't use him a lot. I really love him. I use him in in game sometimes. He goes crazy. In general, when I'm doing story though, I love running Acheron because she's so fucking strong, bro. Like, the enemies are there and the next second they're not. And also, when they're just enemies that are on the map, she just auto kills. Like, insta kills. Like, they're dead. Like, goodbye. Like, it's beautiful. It's great. And I'm lazy, so it works out. Been so long since I've played Lafu, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, Ron May. Yeah, Ron May. That's music lady. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's like, what is she? Oh yes. She is a scientist. And she's one of those scientists where it's like she's so committed to like research that she kind of lost her humanity a little bit. But you know, she's getting better. She's getting better. She's not as bad as she used to be. She met the MC and she got better. She's not as bad now. But yeah. No, she's beautiful. I do love her. Himiko, mommy! Yeah! I have Himiko. I think I have her at, E3? E4? I can't remember. I have her E3 or E4. And honestly, every time I have the chance to pick a free standard character in this game, I pick her. Because I kind of do want her E6, because she is fucking busted in Pure Fiction with Herta. They still go crazy. They're still a crazy combo. I ain't gonna lie. Why the male Woo-Wah Pro Tag look like Don Hung's long-lost twin? Bruh. Himiko, okay. Himiko is busted in endgame. Yes, with Pure Fiction. She's busted. She literally is the only reason I get my full stars on that mode a lot. It's her. I need Mummy Herta version 2. Me too. So we beat the story already, right? Yeah, Ben, can't you tell? Dude, I looked it up earlier before stream and I was like, man, I bet I'm so close to being done, bro. I thought the story was only 6.5 to 7 hours. This story is 8 hours long without yapping, without commentary. You're just clicking through the story at normal rate, and it's 8 hours. And I looked it up. From the point I started this stream, I was an hour and a half in to the story. We still have a lot of story to do, is what I'm trying to say. We have a lot of story to do. A lot. Yes, okay, so yes. Jojo, I was saying it earlier because right now, as of right now, I don't have any characters to pull in 3.3, and I'm very glad because the fake collab is in 3.4, right? And I just have a feeling they're gonna rerun Mommy Herta soon. And if they do, I'm gonna fucking have to pull. I need her. I lost 50-50 on her last time she came out. And I'm not missing it again because I need her, not just because she's a pretty waifu, not because I love her playstyle, but because genuinely, I need a good 5-star ice DPS. I don't have Jing Liu. I have Yanqing, but I mean, use Yanqing? Why would I want to use Yanqing when I could get Mommy Herda? I don't know. I think that's pretty justified. She's been yapping for most of it. You like it when I yap. You like it when I yap, fool. Don't pretend like you don't. God. Alright, wait. We picked up a scroll on the way here. It looks like it may be related to the one you're holding.
Let me have a look.
Hyacinth combines both records together. Skill issue?
By the
Ben?
looks of them, these scrolls are records of two conversations that took place in the same setting. One after the other.
Ooh. There's still much I don't know about the Grove. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Go ahead.
Ah, fuck. More work. Okay. Who are the Wow.
Grove of Epiphany is home to 7 schools of thought. While all 7
Venerationalists?
schools are founded
Well, I'm
on the
gonna assume.
ideologies of Thalesis, the first scholar.
Okay.
Each is unique in its own way. Among them, the Venerationists revere and worship the Titans the most.
Venerationists. Got it. They revere and worship the Titans the most.
As
Oh,
the
fascinating.
sage of the Venerationists, Euthyphro has always been at loggerheads with Anaxa.
Well, yeah, because Anaxa has the complete opposite views as him.
If we were to place the 7 sages on the scales of Talantum, Anaxa and Euthyphro would be placed on opposite sides to achieve balance.
Yeah, you were telling the truth. I did yap most of this stream. I yapped for like 20 minutes before I started playing the game, I'm not gonna lie. A very illustrative explanation. Thank you. Was it a mistake to build the
Nearly
skyships?
everyone in Amphoreus has heard the story of the skyships by now. Aquila's stature is loftier than the heavens, and their divine retribution is merciless. That's why it's no use building giant skyfaring ships. Oh, but I do wonder if a supercharged mini Treevee cannon could slip past their watch.
I love Chibi. I'm pulling her next time she comes out. Because guys, guess what? Okay, the yap continues. Treebee is my only missing Harmony character from this game. Once I get Treebee, I have them all. I will feel like a Pokemon master, but with gotcha support characters. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm so fucking hyped, bro. Treebee. I'm excited. That's all I'm saying. I love support characters. I'm so excited. I can't wait till I get my hands on her. That was a joke, right? What is Anaxa's field of study? Oh, I know this. Newsporism, right?
Newsporists primarily study the application of alchemy and soul repair.
Yeah. I know things about my man.
Everyone considers Anaxa a blasphemer, but that has never stopped him from sharing his ideas, no matter how taboo. If you must say that he's hiding something, then it's likely what lies beneath his eye patch.
That's so hot. I wonder what he's hiding under there. Actually, I know it's in his Eidolon pictures.
Anaxa often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth.
I love it when cute girls try to do a deep voice like that. It's always so fucking cute.
Perhaps, to him, the crash of the skyship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the skyship represented the first step toward breaking free from the shackles of the earth that it provoked the wrath of the Sky Titan and brought divine punishment upon itself.
So to sum it up, this Sky Titan is a bitch. There, I said it, bro. I ain't scared. Aquila is a little bitch. I have a feeling we're gonna have to throw hands. And I'm okay with that, honestly.
The majority of the Grove's research on Aquila was headed by the Venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their findings. Discourse about more esoteric subject matters in relation to Aquila dwindled even further after the skyship incident. So much so that Even the scroll is completely new to me.
The yapping is goated though. Thank you, Cringy. I'm glad you like the yap with me. I do love yapping. I love it a lot. Yeah, that's why it takes me so long to do the story. You? Don't worry about it. We'll just collect everything we can on the Titans for now. There's something else that's caught my attention though. This says that Anaxa is conducting secret experiments of some sort.
That's what I'd like to know. What are these experiments?
Oh God, they found out about the secret experiments he's been doing on me and his spirits.
Nothing about them. I have a bad feeling about this.
So fine.
Could there be more to what happened at the Grove?
Where are we going? This way. Great. I think I haven't done my dailies yet. I need to make sure I do my dailies after stream. Or maybe I'll do it on stream. We'll yap more. Button. Wrong button. Button. Guys, you see how it's highlighting team lineup, right? Oh my fucking god. There it is. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Acheron, Aventurine, Jiaoqiu, and Pela, you are summoned. Also, I did a little more research into the Cypher leaks. I do not know 100% as of right now if she's actually gonna be the best pick for Acheron. Especially considering that they are buffing Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf might be a better option to save for my Acheron team. Because someday I'll replace Pela. It's a matter of who at this point. And they're buffing Silver Wolf, and I've always fucking loved Silver Wolf. I mean, she's just a little gamer girl. What's not to love? She's me. She's me, but she's not a cow. And I appreciate that about her. And yeah, now that I know she's getting buffed, I might get her instead of Cypher for my Acheron team. Because as of right now, I think that when Cypher does her follow-up attack damage, she doesn't give Acheron another charge for her ult, I think. I don't know. Because in some videos she does, and in some she doesn't. And I wonder if it's a matter of whether she has, that one light cone. Luca's light cone. I wonder if it's a matter of what light cone she has in those instances or not. So I'm just gonna wait. Wait until she's out, do some more research, see what
The
happens.
place where the Grove stores its collection of tomes.
How do you know Anaxa doesn't know me? Huh? I'm a goddess. I could cross universes, bro. How do you know he doesn't know me? Why are you so sure of that fact, huh? Nah, we need a Boothill rerun ASAP. Couldn't be me. Imagine not getting Boothill when he ran and when he reran. Couldn't be me. I got Boothill and Firefly. The moment those bitches ran, I got them both. Alright, I'll admit it. It was a moment of weakness, right? I wanted Boothill so bad that when I lost the 50-50, I was so fucking pissed. I was like, Hoyo, I'll fucking show you. I'm getting him no matter what. And I swiped my credit card. I don't think that proved any point. I don't think it just proved any point at all. I think it just kind of, you know, proved that I spend money on gacha games if I don't get what I want. Not always. Not always. Depends on the character. If it's a hot guy, yeah. Boothill, yeah, I need it. A space cowboy. I mean, how the fuck could I not pull the space cowboy? You know, I had to get the space cowboy. But like when I lost my 50-50 to Herta, I was like, okay, we'll use this guaranteed for Mydei. You know, so it wasn't that big of a loss to me. Like I didn't feel like I had to swipe my card for her, you know? You did not show Hoyo. Hoyo won, I know. That's what my friend says too. I in fact did not show them anything. And in fact, Hoyo was like, I see that our plan worked. This dumb bitch, she fell for it.
By the 7 schools, you can also find philosophical texts, ballads, and religious writings from the Outlands here.
Oh, period.
Cities that desire to learn from the Grove were apparently expected to contribute knowledge of equal value to what they sought. We've had more than our fair share of hilarious episodes over the years. For instance, It's said that the erythrocheramists once
Big
borrowed
word.
a manuscript from a certain author, but ended up returning a copy instead of the original.
Oh, that's so funny.
What's more, the original manuscript was supposedly then hidden here.
Oh, yes. That doesn't seem like a nice thing to do.
Nice? No need to hold yourself back, Danny. You can just tell it like it is.
Oh.
Their behavior was no different from bandits.
I'm gonna regret saying this, guys, but I think how Hyacinth looks right now is how I look when I'm angry. That kinda is making me a little mad. I think I probably look like this when I'm angry because she's short and I'm short and she's got her hands on her hips and she's got the little angry eyes. I bet I look like that, bro. I bet I do, and that's irritating for me to think about. Well, if you don't mind, did the Grove ever rob Castrum Crimnos?
You've got me there.
Hmm.
Some said you couldn't even find a dictionary in Castrum Kremnos, so I guess they were spared.
I am not an angry little pixie! You take that back!
There are too many books in the Library of Philia. Flipping through them all will take too long.
I'm not beating any allegations, am I?
We use the Biblioslate to search for the text we need. We can bring them back to Akama for reading after that.
Great, reading. Agreed, this place isn't safe. We should leave as soon as we're done. And we'll be fine, Don Hung. There are still several more scrolls strewn all over the place. I'll gather them while you pull up those texts. This way, nothing will be overlooked. Snuggles eyes? I guess so. You know what, you're right. That's not a bad thing. You're right, Lane. Alright, here. Let me see. Investigate. No! No! No, Ray! No, don't call me a pixie! No, Ray. These are complaint letters from the scholars about Anaxagoras the Blasphemer. There's a thick stack of letters. I bet he does get a lot of complaints. I fucking love him, though. I don't know. Based on the dust accumulated in the perfectly intact seals, the complainee did not even bother opening them and just chucked them inside into a corner. Bro said, ah, look, the hate mail. And he just fucking threw it in the corner and never fucking looked at it. That's king shit. That's king shit. Not giving a fuck what the haters think. That's what a king does, okay? This is about Anaxa? I should read this. Hyzen, you should come have a look too. Ah, fuck. Please don't make me read. Oh, okay, cool.
It's so dusty in here. Whoa. Are these all complaints about him?
I fucking love him. Stomping size? What did I do to deserve that? Stomping? I do not deserve to be stomped on. I deserve to be stepped on. Yeah. Who's first? Who's first? I'd let Acheron step on me. Absolutely. She's Acheron. I mean, it's Acheron. It's Acheron. I mean, that's all you gotta say is Acheron. Like, I think anyone would want to be stepped on by her. I ain't gonna lie. No, not ankle biter. No. Rain? Don't you dare. I can make your life a living hell, Rain. I'm joking. Go ahead. That's not the worst name it could be. My friend has me saved as bitch tits. On Steam and everything. So whenever like we send games to each other as gifts, because you know, friends. Whenever I send him a gift, he it's signed bitch tits because that's what he has me saved as on Steam and Discord. It's so bad. He sent me a screenshot of him one time, and he said when he gets the notification it says bitch tits has sent you a gift. And I'm like, oh god, not bitch tits.
I can already see what they must have written. Anaxa has
Lord.
no respect for the gods. His very existence undermines order in our society. They're probably all things like that.
Bitches. Does Anaxa hold that much
Why
influence?
else would they call him the Great Performer? When Anaxa established his school of thought, the first thing he apparently did was read his own work to everyone.
Is
Are
that
the
bad?
Titans truly an accurate reflection of what humans think gods should be? Worlds created by gods are indubitably perfect, but what of Amphoreus? Only foolishness and insensitivity everywhere you turn.
Bro, so everyone hates him because he cooked the shit out of them, bro. He cooked them. That's crazy. Her impression of him is spot on, though. I love it. An uncanny impersonation. What happened after?
They marched him straight to the seat of judgment before he could finish. Though what he took on in the end was more of a debate than an actual trial. He had to address every one of the scholar's allegations, or face expulsion from the Grove.
That's insane. Just because he thinks differently from everyone else? That's insane. That's so fucking stupid.
The first allegation was...
Oh?
Do you agree that since the Titans created the heavens and earth, so the mountains, rivers, and seas must likewise be their creations?
Am I supposed to put myself in Anaxa's shoes and answer that? I mean, you could go ahead. Oh, he's doing it. We're role-playing, guys. This is crazy. As told in the myths, the seas, the skies, and the earth are all beyond the shadow of a doubt creations of the Titans.
Anaxa would have probably been spared a lot of trouble if he had answered this way. Instead, he quoted past instances of the Flame Chase journey and posited that humans have the potential to take over the divinity of Titans.
And bro was fucking right, though. That's the thing. Bro was right. We just saw it. He was right. That's insane.
His critics didn't take kindly to his answer, so they followed up with a second allegation.
That's insane work. It could be seen as arrogant. Also, he's a dickhead. Nar. He's sexy. Arrogant, yeah, but like... I don't know how to put it. Like, he just has a different opinion. Yes, the way he goes about it and the way he says his opinion is dickheadish, right? Is arrogant. But Bart, it's just a different opinion. You know what I mean? Bro's about to be expelled from a school just because he doesn't believe something everyone else believes. That's not fair. Even if he did go about it a little bit of a certain type of way. That's a serious allegation. Did he really do that?
Always wears an eye patch, never removing it, even when alone. Some say he used one of his eyes as an alchemical ingredient.
Oh.
Every being in the world owes their safekeeping to Kifili, and this is even more so for the Chrysos heirs who have divine blood coursing through them. If he has really done something of that nature, then it'd indeed be sacrilegious.
Yeah. And I'm not saying he's not a dickhead. I know he is a dick. But I like mean guys. So I like him. I like Ratio. You know, like when you're dickheads, I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna complain, actually.
Thankfully, they
I kinda
had
like that.
no way to prove it, so it amounted to nothing more than an allegation in the end. One by one, Anaxa engaged in wars of words against those who would challenge him. Toward the end, a scholar asked him, "Anaxagoras, have you any respect for the gods?" It was only after a brief silence that he answered, "I have never denied that Titans are meant to be noble constructs."
The fucking... She's doing a great impersonation of him. What he didn't say, that the Titans are not noble, rings louder in this case.
Yes. I'm not sure how that controversy was eventually resolved. But what's for certain, at least, is that Anaxa was allowed to stay in the grove where he continued his research. despite being regarded as a heretic. By the way, this stack of complaint letters has reminded me of a place in the grove. We may find clues there that aren't on the teleslate. I'm talking about Anaxa's alchemy lab, hidden between the cornerstones.
Secret lab. Dexter's secret laboratory. Given the Grove's meticulous approach to archiving, could there also be such an oversight right under their noses?
Well-kept secret. Among the 7 sages, excluding the nominal chief sage, each has a private sanctuary where they can conduct research undisturbed in their free time. Even the administrators of the Library of Philia are restricted from accessing those places and documenting the sage's research.
Ooh. Ooh, tea. Tea is hot.
In this state, I'm sure Anaxa won't be mad even if we sneak into the lab for a short while. Right?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see what this man... yeah. I want to see. What's tea? What's tea? I'm coming in Axe's room. Oh my god. Shit is crazy, bro. Homie was actually right. It's insane behavior. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! I gotta explore a whole new map, get even more jade for my man. Can't believe he's coming out so soon. His drip marketing's coming out in like a week. Oh my god, Phainon! Give me one chance, please! I'm so excited for him, bro.
This is the place. But where is everything? Materials for alchemical experiments, matrix diagrams, and even the seal to the lab. They're all gone. Did the Black Tide destroy it all?
No wonder we didn't see any defense mechanisms along the way. Have you ever been here before?
Not even close. Not only are alchemy experiments high-risk activities, but Professor Anaxa also has a penchant for using bizarre materials.
Of course he does.
Students often saw him walk in looking right as rain, but come out covered in soot with his hair singed. Naturally, no one dared to come near this place.
I can't imagine him walking around covered in soot. I can't imagine it. I know that would be funny to see though.
Over there seems to be the only thing still intact.
What are you trying to say, Hyacinth? Something good here? These are the materials requested by Anaxagoras. Documents from various fields have been compiled in one place, including Titan creations, the universality of the soul, alchemy doctrine, and so on. Most of the materials look to be within the research domain of the Newsporus school of thought. However, a document titled A Study on the Chrysos Heir's Background is mixed within. Oh man. I probably gotta read this. This seems a little too important. Quick notes. Okay, the Holy Maiden of Anaxopolis, Trian, and Shrinan, descendants of the Holy Maiden from the Temple of the Three Fates, Gold Weaver Aglaea of Akima from the Nestia priestly family, the Prince of Castrum Crimnos, Hyacinth of the Twilight Courtyard. All of their ancestry have varying degrees of connection to the Divine Titans or their divine authorities. Does the golden blood come from the heritage of priest families or royal bloodlines? Anaxagoras, I myself show no such connection. Kefali the creator, what criteria did they use to create the golden blood to shape the Chrysos heirs? Yet Castorice, the servant of death from Idonia, her lineage is neither Titan priest nor demigod, but she has walked the earth for at least a millennium with the power to grant death to humans. Where did this power come from? Another text speaks of the dragon legends of Styxia. The alchemical extraction of soul ripped from dragon corpses is intriguing. Dragons appear to be the Titans' creations. Perhaps there's a way to reverse the process, using alchemy to refuse human souls with Titan creations. increasing the purity and divinity of golden blood toward the absolute. This theory must be tested.
What's
Great.
going on?
Hmm.
Anaxa is conducting research on our friends in Alchema and... me?
This journal contains several intriguing points. Creations of titans. From the Abyss of Fate to Castrum Crimnos, I've seen many a titan creation during my time in Amphoreus. Life forms created by Circes can also be found in the Grove. But fusing them with human souls through alchemical means, I can't even begin to imagine. Chrysos heirs. Anaxa seems to hold special interest in the divinity coursing through the Chrysos heirs' veins, and has even conducted a thorough investigation into the heroes' backgrounds.
Wouldn't have been so strange if he had focused only on Cassie, given her own curiosity about her origins. Plus, considering that the new sporists have crafted omnipotent medicines capable of curing diseases, it also makes sense that he would conduct research on immortal Chrysos heirs. But now, it seems Anaxa's objective was never to create medicine, but to identify the origin of the golden blood and figure out its inner workings.
Valid. Anaxa's research. Through alchemy, Anaxa aims to refine the golden blood in the Chrysos heirs to a degree of purity equal to divinity. This must be what he means by close to true purity. But treating both Titan creations and the human body as materials to be used in alchemy experiments, that's rather extreme.
Danny, look at this.
Oh no.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Let's see. The previous approach has flaws. Fusing human souls with Titan creations does not purify golden blood. Even pure Titan creations are contaminants to the Chrysos heirs' golden blood. Soul fusion between humans and creations merely repairs impurities of the soul or maintains a connection to dying souls. Oh no. While creation myths tell us that Chrysos heirs and other creations were all made by Titans, their nature differs fundamentally. The Titans' creations are no intermediate products of an alchemical process, and the Chrysos heirs are closer to the Titans than the creations. In other words, I should not have considered Titan creations equal to Chrysos heirs. The hypothesis I should focus on is one pointed towards the Titans themselves. Such rare chances to study Titans demand a meticulous selection of research subjects. Living Titans prove impossible to restrain, and dead Titans offer no insights worth pursuing. But dying Titans, they are the perfect research subjects. Only by understanding the fundamentals of creation can we ensure perfection at the moment of everything's birth. Through my own hands, I will melt a Titan and reach the true essence of the soul. That's not good. Hey! Hey!
My biggest fear.
Jojo! Jojo! What did I do to be called a gremlin, bro? I'm just over here fucking reading story.
I think I can piece it all together now.
Help! What did I do to deserve this, man?
Anaxa
Huh?
was carrying out
You want beef?
experiments on soul transmutation.
Mm-hmm. You mean he's trying to reconstruct human souls alchemically?
This is what he was secretly conducting research on. Something he had to keep hidden from others. Compared to his public speeches, this is the real blasphemy.
Bruh. Oh my god! Rain called me a good girl, guys. I knew it. I knew it. I'm such a good girl. You hear that, Jojo? You're a bad boy. I'm the good girl. You're a bad boy. And I'm not a gremlin, bitch. But anyway.
Oh, I just thought of something.
What's wrong?
You remember when the black tide was approaching, the Grove had planned to send Circe's core flame to a safe place. But an accident happened along the way, and Anaxa lost his life in the process.
Yes. But Cersei's took over his body and resurrected him, which led him to the situation we're in. Did a homie do it on purpose?
That's right. But what if Professor Anaxa's fusion with the core flame...
Bro did it on purpose. He said, nah, I need to research this shit. What do you mean?
Put yourself in his shoes. Knowing that the black tide was closing in and your time was running out, what would you have done?
I'd put my theories to test no matter the cost. Damn.
When the black tide came, the true reason Anaxa headed to the luminary throne was to transmute and fuse himself with the Titan's core flame.
That's insane work. Did he succeed?
Judging from how he reacted after the event, the results came as a surprise. Maybe he failed to consider the possibility that Cersei's would make a similar decision. The manuscripts detailing all the alchemical formulae have been taken away. His research is still ongoing.
Could he have taken them for other purposes? Dun dun!
There's only one Titan left in the world now. No. No way.
To conceive an entity of perfection, one must first understand the principles of creation. If Anaxa is an Akima now, then that means... Aw, shit. The tea is hot.
The sky above us. It's not real, is it?
Of course not. This is just an image from a projection device used for educational purposes. A simple trick. The day-night cycle has been lost to this world. So that students like you may still learn about the night sky, astronomers have harnessed the Titan's miraculous power to manipulate the light, projecting the nights of the past here for you. Much like how the sky above the Holy City is also illuminated by Kefali's dawn device.
So, the skies of Akama are fake too.
You mustn't conclude that, Anaxa. You should know that only a child would expose a trick and be proud of it. Often people know more than they let on. They simply choose to feign ignorance because they have no other choice.
Damn. Steep as fuck.
Then they're just deluding themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of Genesis, accepting wholesale whatever the priests preach. But we're different. We've already walked out of the firelit cave of ignorance. We have already realized that we live in a world where Titans make the rules. Even when we look at the sky, we're only seeing what they allow us to see. Rather than gazing at this mockery of a night sky fabricated by them for the rest of my life, why shouldn't I be the one to take control of the projection device instead?
Oh shit. Oh, he's mad.
Since you sowed the seeds of doubt in my heart, child. Many a night, I find myself penning down all my theories and wild ideas, only to burn them to ashes when I open my eyes in the day.
Why? Because we'll face death by burning if word gets out?
As a sage of the Venerationists, my soul has already become inextricably linked to the great tree. Every word I say and every move I make is certain to influence every leaf, every branch, even the tree itself. But above all else, my days are numbered. Instinctively, I have my doubts about the golden blood and the human soul, yet I have no means of verifying them. The golden blood in my veins is woefully thin, and I am loath to waste what little time I have left obsessing over a hypothesis that cannot even be proven in the first place.
But I can, sir. I can do it for us. The time is right. Give me all that I need, and I shall accomplish this grand feat on your behalf.
You're right. I shall do just that. In the next meeting of the sages, I will spare no efforts fighting for the rights you deserve.
Oh, he believed in his students so much.
Establish your own school of thought. Find out what we are. Become the one who conquers the ultimate truths of the world.
Now I'm even more happy I pulled him. Holy fucking shit. Yeah!
You didn't go to such lengths for an audience with Kefali. Just ask him a few questions, did you?
Not at all.
So, you figured it out. If I were as foolish as a Dromus, perhaps I'd throw myself down and prostrate before their greatness, begging for the gods' prophetic wisdom. Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm no Dromus. Alas, I am a human, standing tall on 2 feet, possessing both intellect and pride.
Before such power, does it make any difference whether you're a human or a Dromus?
I'm sure you're familiar with the story of the Styxians. When the raging waves threatened to swallow them, they didn't just give up and become sitting ducks. No. They constructed a dam that kept the roaring tide at bay, chaining down the mad Fagusa.
Is he a good guy or an anti-hero? Well, I think he's a good guy with anti-hero qualities. For sure. He's definitely got that anti-hero thing going on. How do I describe it? He wants to prove the truth of the world no matter the cost, which can be very bad depending on how this goes.
They call me a blasphemer, Xerxes. But that doesn't mean I deny the existence of gods. It's just as I see it. Titans are simply a force that mankind has yet to find a way to tame.
Oh? If power that rivals the Titans is what you crave, why not conform to the prophecy and brave the trial?
Yeah, he's an anti-hero. Yeah.
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans when I can do so much more?
Yeah, he's sounding more and more like an anti-hero the more he talks right now.
The source of life is what I wish to grasp, to understand what makes up the soul, and to learn what we really are. Thanks to you, I've had the chance to personally verify, in more ways than one.
Verging on becoming a villain. Yeah, a little. I'm gonna pray. Well, actually, I like villains, so actually, maybe that'd be better.
There is life. And where there is an end, there must also be a beginning. How then is a soul born? That was the only unknown variable left in my calculations.
And by the sound of it, you have already formed a conjecture.
Shit, it's about to go down, bro.
I have already drawn a conclusion. In my journey unto death just now, I finally saw the answer with my own eyes.
It's true. Yeah. I fuck with that. I fuck with that too. Yeah. So do I. So do I. Yes. But Cringy is right. From the perspective of us helping Aglaea, he is a bad guy. But from a bigger perspective, he is very anti-hero, especially right now with the stuff he's talking about. I don't know. I will wait until the end of the story before I have final thoughts on exactly what I think about him. But so far, Dainsleif, oh man. I've wanted to pull that man since the moment I laid eyes on him. I was like, when is he coming out? When? And he's still not playable. Give me Dainsleif, Hoyo. Give me.
Professor Anaxa.
That buddy, at the end of the story, you're still gonna goon to him. You know me, Cringy. You know me so well. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes, Jojo, get hyped for the story. Do it. Do it now. That's a little smile, Cringy. You're right, though. You're right. At the end of the day, no matter what this man does, I will goon for him still. You're right.
I'm here.
Castorice!
His
Sorry.
life hangs by a thread. I must ask you to refrain from taking any unnecessary steps.
She's so pretty. Her design eats down, bro. Look at that shit. That shit is just phenomenal, bro. Like, she's so fucking pretty. Okay, that's it.
Of course. I'll bring this to a conclusive end and give you the answer you so desire.
What is the dog doing?
However, in accordance with the principle of equivalent exchange, I must also demand from you what I need.
Wait, he's a professor with questionable morals? Villain for sure. Hey, we don't know that yet. Hey, wait. We don't know that yet. Yeah, I mean, we kind of know it, but...
As you wish.
Don't you care to know what the price might be?
It's a matter of uncovering the truth about the Death Titan and his survival. This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life. There is no need for me to think twice.
The trauma this girl has is fucking disgusting.
I see.
Oh my god.
In that case, let the show begin.
Last time I heard that line was before Aventurine did his shit in Pinnaconey. Hello? I'm sorry, the PTSD is acting up a little bit right now. Hey man, the last time I heard let the show begin, the show began and I wanted it to stop. I did not want the show to continue. Anaxa, please, for the love of God.
Indulge me. Am I correct to say that you intend to prove Thanatos' whereabouts and prove the nature of our existence now?
Hey, that's the lady that summons a dragon from thin air. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Aventurine too evil. He beat my ass and my savings. Aventurine is my favorite character in all of Star Rail. No one will ever top him. As of right now, no one still has him. He is still the only character in any gacha game that I have liked enough to be like, I'm gonna E6 him. And as of right now, he is E4'd. And hopefully, the next time he reruns, it won't be with a bunch of other characters that I want, and I can get those last 2 copies, and I can be fucking done. Dude, every time they rerun him, it's with last time he reran, it was like wasn't it like a month before Sunday? I was like, fuck, I can't get Aventurine right now. I gotta save for fucking Sunday. Bullshit. They need to drop him again when there's not a bunch of other characters that I'm interested in. That's all I'm saying. Your favorite character is Archer? Yeah, you know he's a good character. He's so great. Oh, I'm telling you. He has such a special place in my heart from my days of playing Fate. He carried me. Carried me so fucking hard, bro.
Before I begin, I must confess I had been stuck in a cognitive trap all this time. As unrelated as these two propositions may seem at first glance, they are in fact logical equivalents. They are merely 2 different ways of telling us about what the soul is at its core. The reason I say this is, as I've mentioned earlier, the answer was hidden in my journey unto death.
Summer, Emiya? Well, let me look it up. Cause I don't know that off the dome. Summer? Emiya? Am I gonna go Oh. Oh my. Oh wow. Alright guys, I gotta pause the stream. I gotta go goon. BRB. Alright, I'm joking. Did not actually goon, I swear.
Anaxa, you were in the Netherrealm?
The what now? He's a character from Fate. He's Emiya is his name. And then the summer, it's just his summer outfit basically. He looked bad. Renji's onto something here.
Yes, I am but a living dead man now. But that's not important. What truly matters is, I overheard a conversation between heroes. That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation too, Circes?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of such an event. That was likely just an illusion conjured up by the mind of a dying man.
He's not gonna die, guys. He's not dying.
Of course you would remember, because that wasn't you. That was Calypso, one of the 7 sages of the Grove.
Calypso?
Huh? That's the name I made up on a whim when speaking to this girl. How do you know of it? And surely you jest. Don't you think I, of all people, would know if that were the name of one of the 7 sages under the shade of my tree?
Ooh.
Don't you claim to know the Grove's past like the back of your hand?
It seems you've lost even the memories seared into your soul. Use your head, Circes. Since all of this took place in the realm of the dead, it stands to reason their likenesses are of souls from the past. The living cannot step foot into that world. So who could they be? Think about Calypso. Why does she share your likeness? Yet you have no idea who she is. The answer is evident, is it not? Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air, and they are no different from humans, because they all evolved from one.
Ah, shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. He's dropping it like it's hot.
Does this answer disappoint you?
Doesn't disappoint me.
Because you've answered nothing.
Oh.
If I truly was once human, as you claim, then where do the children of humanity come from?
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer to grasping Thanatos' whereabouts. How are we to find them?
I knew you would say that, but it matters not. I know what I'm doing.
I hope so, bro.
Why don't we have this supreme being standing before us tell us everything?
Bro did not have to say it like that.
You can revive a Titan?
Humans cannot return from the dead. Neither can gods. But all we need to do is look at this from a different perspective, and the problem will resolve itself. The solution is simple. Just like what you did to me. If I'm reborn as Kefali, I can rebuild the world and all within it as they once did. Simple, is it not?
Bro, that's crazy. In the meantime, what do you mean in the meantime?
Anaxa might be trying to do something with Kefali's divine body.
Yeah, so Rain, yes, basically, Thanatos, no one knows where he is. No one knows how to get in touch with him, that kind of thing, you know? It's just kinda, yeah, basically, he's been missing.
Kefali? But what could Anaxa want? Is the Council of Elders going to sit around and let such a sacrilegious act unfold?
That is not possible. He is indeed the great performer, capable of fooling anyone and everyone with his tricks.
I'm sorry.
No need for guilt, for this is good news to us. The Council of Elders has found themselves a traitorous ally. Anaxa's ambitious desires will be something we can exploit.
Yeah, out of all the gods you could lose, the god of death, maybe not the best one. You're right, you definitely got a point.
What we should be doing now is to keep our eyes peeled for whichever trickery Kindness is up to, and react.
Fuck Kindness, bro. I can't stand that bit.
Being Akima's political
He
center,
pisses me off.
the Demigod Council holds just as much significance as the Vortex of Genesis. Someday, after my duty is over, this site will take the place of the battlefield where you hunt gods. Become the next challenge you ought to overcome. Till then, it's best to get used to this place as soon as possible.
Okay. Aw, come find us anytime you need something, Mommy Aglaea. She's so pretty. I want her, but I cannot justify getting her because I have so many electric DPSs. I don't need another.
The Christos only have their standing because of the Council of Elders. How dare they trample over it?
It's the way our eyes shot up it's the same way. Fuck you, Calyx. We are not the same character. Stop copying me. Wow, these people are shooting daggers with their eyes.
It's been a while.
Hi, Kratos. Hello, Oleg. Who the fuck is Oleg? Oh, we've never met.
Fine. I recognize you. The young lord has nothing but good words about your courage.
It has indeed been some time, Lord Kratos. What brings you in such haste?
Shh, keep it down. Be more vigilant. See those duplicitous dogs over there? They do the dirty work for Kindness.
Oh! Oleg is from Wildfire! Okay. Thank you, Ben. Because I know I said the name and I was like, Oleg. Why do I fucking remember that name? And now I know why. Yeah. I remember him. Hell yeah. How's he supposed to take you to Hades? Oh wait, wrong game. No, literally. The wrongest game. Completely different games.
We should still lay low. Unless you're itching for a bloody fight to get a workout in.
My bad. So, did something happen?
Don't you shake your damn head at me, Ben. I'll fight you, bro.
Last night?
Yeah, the thunderclaps, it was the sound of Jane Doe's butt cheeks slapping together, actually. I can confirm that for a fact. That's what that was. So, her butt cheeks are so big, bro. The butt cheek claps were so loud, bro. They could be heard across different games, bro. That's what happened. It's Acheron, I'm screaming.
Hacker. What?
Acker what?
He's been through a lot lately. Please pardon him.
No.
Can you tell us more about these thunderclaps?
Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several words at Akama.
Mighty.
Watch out. The Flame Reaver is back.
Mighty! Oh my god. I miss you, Mighty. Come back, King.
I guessed as much.
Not the Flame Reaver.
We didn't actually kill them back at the Kremnos Arena.
Flame Reaver kinda bad, though. He can get it.
I figured this is something you would want to know. We Kremnoans never back down from a fight. So if you plan to take that thing down in a battle, reach out to me anytime.
That's great, Rain. I don't recognize names very easily, though, so you'd have to tell me other characters he has voiced or portrayed for me to know who you're talking about. There aren't a lot of people I recognize by name. I ain't gonna lie.
You have my gratitude. I will let Aglaea know about this right away.
Remind her to be on her toes while you're at it. That
Toes?
vicious kindness has
I'd
been
definitely
unusually
take her toes in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie. God, Kindness, bro. I don't like that hoe.
Those lackeys she keeps undercover have been going in and out of the city a lot more frequently these days. Some even seem to be getting Kremnoans to defect to the council.
Get off the stage! Boo! You stink!
That's...
You can have... Give me a foot! You can have half the toes, period. Okay, sweet. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that, sure. So you take one foot, I take the other foot. Okay, sweet. We're gonna have a great time sucking Aglaea's toes together, Cringy. You and me, buddy.
Looks like you can see it for yourself.
Oh, that's all I needed to know, Rain. Thank you very much. Legendary voice actor, everybody. Legendary.
We should get back. Thank you for the intel, Lord Crateros.
Purr! Wow, we actually did a lot today. I'm proud. Guys, look. Guys, look. Hey, Cringy, look. Look. It's the guy. It's the guy who whooped your ass. It's the guy who whooped your ass and wouldn't come home. Look at him. Look at him. Cringy, I'm joking. Cringy, please. Please have mercy. Alright, period. On that note, we'll get ready to wrap up. I stream for a lot longer than I usually do. Yay! I'm very happy. I feel good. I got shit done. Let's see. Next 2 days, Zenless. And then next week, probably more Zenless. And then I should be able to come back and finish the Star Rail story. Easily. Very easily. Help. Oh my god, I had a crazy ass cough just then. Holy shit. He's also in Bleach and plays Raiden in Mortal Kombat. I don't know combat. I don't know Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry. My bad. Ah, yes. Great times. Alright. Let me see. Buttons. Yes. Yay, I remembered the right toggles. Good night, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you want to join in for the Zenless stream. Thank you for joining. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses. Good night. Sleep well. Bye.